So this is going to be, I'm doing two versions of this video. So this is a tag video and it's what's your face worth. So this part is going to be drugstore. So I'm going to use all of my drugstore stuff, including my nail polish is drugstore or drugstore price, lipstick, concealer, everything. So I've already primed my face with the L'Oreal BB cream. So what I'm going to do is over here I'm going to have a running total. So I'm using the L'Oreal BB cream in Fair. This is what I like to use as a primer. It gives you a nice even out tone. Next I'm going to go in with my eye primer. I'm using this I Heart Stage today, and we're gonna try this out. Would you like me to zoom in? Let's zoom in just slightly. I am using the new light again. So I know this area right here is a little dark. I'm not exactly sure how to fix that because I do have a lot of light on that side. But I think it's because the 100-watt bulb that's in front of me. So anyway, so that was the I Heart Stage, and I'm just gonna put that on my lid. I'm gonna try not to talk as much so this isn't as long a long video. So I'm putting that down. I am using Makeup Geek shadows only because I'm filming a giveaway. So my giveaway will be posted because I'm going to post this tomorrow, so which is Tuesday. So I'm going to use some pretty cool shadows from Makeup Geek. I'm going to do Sea Mist, and it's just this pretty, like, it's going to match my shirt. Let's do Cosmopolitan. Okay, got it. And I'm going to try and use this one, which is Wisteria. Or maybe I'll use Dutchess. So I'll use those four, and see how that goes. I am going to add a couple more colors for transition. So I'm going to end up using 6 altogether, which kind of goes with my, so I'm going to use Latte. And then as a, like, neutral color, Vanilla Bean. I think this is a great, like, dupe for my Wet n Wild. So those are the 6 that I'm going to pick today. I don't know that I would classify them as my favorites, but some of them it'll be the first time using them. So I have my primer on, so let's get started. Including tools in this, because all my tools are pretty much not from the drugstore. Okay, so I'm going to take Wisteria first and put that up on my lid as a transition color, and we're going to see how this is going to go. Makeup Geek shadows are $5.99 a piece. I believe they are very economical. Great quality, great pigmentation. They are very comparable to MAC, so keep that in mind. Alright, I'm going to go up with this Vanilla Bean as a highlight color, and I'm just taking that on a flat brush. I'm getting that up underneath my eyebrow and down. This does have slight shimmer in it, so just keep that in mind. Just like barely noticeable, so there you go. Let's back to my Maybelline Definer Brow just for this video. It's a little, we've moved on. We kind of broke up. Because I really love the MAC one. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea how much I love. Oh yes you do, because I'm tooting my own horn. They don't match, they're sisters, not twins. I'm going to go in with my Milani brow gel. So that was my Maybelline Definer Brow, and I will have to look up the price. Again, I'm going to leave a running total right around there. And I'm just going to put the brow gel in. This is a new addition to my routine. I didn't typically use a brow gel prior. And I actually really like this one. I got it based on Vintage or Tacky. So I have that Wisteria on, I have Vanilla Bean on, and now I'm going to go in with this Latte color in my crease. So Latte is just a nice brown. Use it as a transition color. I think it's great. Just a little bit in the crease to kind of smoke it out. Like, you know, I don't know, whatever you would call it. Alright, so next I'm going to go in with Sea Mist, and I'm going to pack that on my lid with a pretty dense brush. I'm using this Crescent Shadow. It's a 422. It's a C422 from Crown Brush. And I'm just going to pack this color on. Alright, so I'm just going to take that crease brush and just blend that in just a little bit so the edge isn't so harsh. That is a beautiful color. Oh my gosh. Good choice, Kate. Good choice. I'm going to take this Cosmopolitan shade, and I'm going to put that right on top in the crease, right on top of that latte color. Just a little bit. Like, I'm going to start using the end of the brush just because I want a lighter application. Oh my gosh, I totally love that green. Oh my god, it's like a teal green with like, oh, I don't even know. It matches my shirt like perfect. Not that I was going for that, but ooh, let's be matchy-matchy today. I always say it's the wrong color. Cosmopolitan. I was calling it something else for the longest while. Okay, so it's just a little bit, like you can just barely see it, which is totally what I want. Next we're going to go in with this, it's Dutchess. It's like a purpley blue color. So we're going in with Dutchess. Yeah. And I'm just going to kind of put that in the crease, or in the outer V area, but I'm just going to do circular motions. So I'm going in with less color, and then I'm building as I go up for like a gradient look. I'm making sure I hold my brush out. Oh my god, this is like so stunning. Oh, I love my eyes today. So same thing, just start with a little bit and just build up, okay? So what I understand is blending is the key to these like beautiful gradient looks. And I'm just going to go in with a clean eyeshadow brush and just blend that purple. Don't worry about the outer side. I am going to wipe it with a makeup wipe. Blended, that's the effect that I'm going to want. So it's fairly blended. I'm just going to clean up the lines now. Okay. So see how you just get to clean up that line just a little bit? I'm just going to go back in. And it's kind of faded like up, which is exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to use this slim line and see how that goes. Okay, so I'm actually really happy with how that came out. I am going to use a dollar drugstore thing only because I don't know where my other one went. I would prefer my Tweezer Man, but this is the one I actually use forever. This is the e.l.f. $1 lash. So yeah, so I've decided to change my mind in what I was going to do underneath. So I'm going to go in with this Rimmel eye pencil in Emerald Sparkle, and I'm going to line underneath with that, just because it really does match the upper. And I'm going to go about halfway. Rimmel makes really great eyeliners if you guys want to check them out. Great price, great product, and then I'm going to top it with the Sea Mist from Makeup Geek using an eye pencil brush, or yeah, this is a pencil brush. I'm sorry, this is a Sedona lace brush. I got it in the set I got for Christmas. Wiped it off a little bit with Dutchess. And just kind of blend them together. There you go. So I'm pretty satisfied with how that came out. I'm going to move on now. I'm going to do mascara. Today, favorite I Heart Extreme. I do get this at the drugstore. I classify Ulta drugstore section as drugstore. If you didn't have this one, I do like the Maybelline Rocket Mascara or the orange one. It's the like Volume Blast from CoverGirl. It's the same type of wand as the Maybelline Rocket. Okay, so there's my mascara on. I'm going to try and find my, okay, so for my waterline, I always use this one. It doesn't matter if it's high end or low end. This is always my waterline pencil. I'm just going to tightline half. Makes great ones. I absolutely love this one. So, I mean, I just love it. Alright, so on to foundation. I am using the Revlon Photo Ready in Ivory #1. Right now, that is my shade. I'm using that on my Real Techniques brush, or it's a beauty blender type thing, sponge. I have been using this sponge a lot lately. I really like it. I like how the coverage is. I like that you can get it in. The only thing I don't like is you seem to use a lot more product with it because it does absorb a lot of the product. Alright, so now comes the fun part because I'm using all drugstore products. So I'm using this Super Stay 24-hour concealer to cover up my spots and my redness. I am going to go in and try and cover up my under eyes. I'm actually kind of curious to see how this one does because the one from CoverFX that I was using was a pinker based concealer, so I'm thinking that this one might be good for that as well. So I'm using, this is in the color light. They don't have a lightest, that's the lightest color that it comes in. I like the Revlon Photo Ready foundation. It's when I used to wear it to work, I would get so many compliments when I would wear it, so just a nice coverage. Okay, so I'm all done that. Clean up the back of my hand. Setting powder all over my face. I'm going to use my Almay powder. This is my like holy grail powder. I do really love it. Oh, there's my e.l.f. brush. I normally use my e.l.f. brush, but this is the Soho brush. It's a kabuki brush that I'm going to get powder all over me. So you're just going to do light dusting. You don't need too much. So again, it's the Almay loose powder. They have changed the packaging. It's like a gray and a light gray packaging these days. Oh, I used this one yesterday. It's called the Maybelline Matte Light. It's a little bit orangey, but I like it. I'm going to go in with that. Just bronze my face just a little bit. Contouring up top. This is not a brush I would recommend contouring with. And then I'm going to use a L'Oreal blush. Maybe I'll use one of these. Oh, this is a pretty one. This is W34. And I'm going to use that on this brush from Walmart. It's a pretty, like, apricot-y color. Yeah, that's pretty. Looks like I slapped some stuff on my face and called it a day. You like that? I'm going to add it in because I wasn't happy. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. Mine is totally nasty. I will clean it up. These are my favorite. These used to be my favorite forever. Wipe because my hands are disgusting. I'm going to use this. This is the Revlon Just and Kissable Balm Stain. This is one of the original ones, so it doesn't have shea butter in it. It's number 50 in Precious. And I'm just going to use that on my lips because I want my lips to be a more nude color, so my eyes stand out. And these are great because they really do stay on long wearing. They stay on a really long time. Like, you can drink a cup of coffee, you can have whatever, and they really are a great lipstick. And that's literally all I'm gonna do today. So there is my drugstore foundation, like, face, how much my face is worth. So I will total it all up here and then, you know, whatever. So I'm not going to go over it right this second, but I'll do like a page, like a little black page that shows everything with the final tally. So this is my final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this look, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, tell your friends, you can follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. And have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to enter my giveaway featuring Makeup Geek shadows. So the details will be in Monday's video. I will link that below. Have a great day.